the person I nominated was Hayden Garner from my fifth hour integrated science class. And aside from being a great student, she's got the discipline, that's one thing. But Hayden is a kid who takes the integrity aspect of one of the tenets we hold near and dear here at Centennial to another level. I can count on her to do the right thing without anybody looking. She's a great kid. She makes me a better person. She makes the people around her a better person. And I always look forward to that big, bright, 1,000-watt smile when she comes through the door every day. Great kid. I'm more than happy to nominate her.
Good morning. On behalf of Mrs. McFall, I'm Mrs. Bauer, and we have nominated Deasia for the Leader of the Pack Award. She represents exactly what this award means. The Coyote pride that she exhibits as a student, as a leader. She is a breath of fresh air for any teacher, and Mrs. McFall has bragged about her, saying that she brings a good sense of humor and leadership into her class, and she's got, at a young age, very strong natural leadership skills, and so congratulations to her, and this is very well deserved.
Leader of the Pack Award for this quarter, there was a couple teachers, me included, and Ms. Kaner was also included in this pick. And the individual we chose was Lydia Moore. And Lydia, how do I sum her up? Sassy is one word, but in a classroom setting, she brings enthusiasm, she brings a good attitude, she's always helpful, she brings a smile, and to my classroom, she brings a heck of a handshake. So congratulations, Lydia.
Oui, bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Madame Laguna. Et moi, j'ai nommé Brennan Albrecht comme le chef de la meute. Et pourquoi est-ce que j'ai fait ça? Alors, parce que c'est un garçon très sympathique. Il persiste, il prend des risques et il a vraiment l'orgueil des Coyote Pride. Et lui, il aide les autres. Il aime bien apprendre, c'est son but. Il aime bien apprendre. Et c'est tout ce qu'un prof comme moi peut vouloir dans un étudiant. Je suis très contente de l'avoir dans la classe parce qu'il est joyeux, il a une joie de vivre qui est contagieuse et tout le monde aime bien travailler avec Brennan Albrecht, le chef de la meute. Merci beaucoup.
I think the terminology is important. I didn't pick Matthew. Matthew exerted a certain amount of effort that caused him to rise up to be acknowledged for this Leader of the Pack Award, as I feel about it, right? I just recognized Matthew in a sea of kids out there. There's some great kids here. And Matthew was just somebody I encountered, and I watched him constantly doing something to better the school himself, people around him. That's how I felt, right? Very enthusiastic, positive effort all the time, no matter what was going on. That's what I found with Matthew. So I think Matthew, I think it's a great choice. The guy certainly earned it, as did all of them that I saw on the board up there. It's a great program. Mr. Wolf, Dr. Wolf did a great job here helping to put this together and championing the cause for these students to be recognized here at the school. And Matthew, I hope, will go on and give us another year's worth of effort, things of the nature he's done so far. But the music and all of the things that he does is fantastic, right? He's a great student, a great guy. I like working with him as we do all the students here.
I chose Micah Dossi for Leader of the Pack because of his behavior during the recent lockdown. He was in the Career Center alone, and a freshman student was brought in that was very scared and upset, and he took it upon himself to sit next to her and comfort her and make her feel better, even though he really didn't know what was going on. So I thought Micah really exemplified Coyote pride and improving the culture of Centennial.
I nominated Taylor Fayame for Leader of the Pack. Taylor is an exceptional young man. He is talented, he's intelligent, and he has a huge heart. He's a leader on this campus, so when you hear the words Coyote Pride, you should think of Taylor Fayame. He is that student who puts himself second by bringing other students up before he were to brag about his accomplishments. He, in a classroom, is the student who, when I go to do something or another student is doing something, he's the first person to offer help before even being asked. He will be that young man someday that impacts the people he's around, impacts the community in which he's working in or living in, giving back. He represents Centennial and Coyote Pride, and that's why I nominated him for Leader of the Pack.